Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Sichamba Jacob. Alright, so in this video we are doing 2023 internal transformation. So the question reads, study the diagram below and answer the questions that follow. So this is the diagram. Let's check it out and see some of the things that we need to know. Okay, so the diagram was already graphed for you. All what you needed to do was to just answer the questions. So the first question here, it was giving us how many marks? 3 marks. The question read, describe fully a single transformation which maps triangle ABC onto triangle A1, B1, C1. So let's go back to the diagram and see what they're talking about. All right, so triangle ABC onto this triangle right here, A1, B1, C1. So what is this transformation? If you're not too sure, you can even get a compass, okay? Get a compass and put it right here. Sometimes I like testing. I put it at my center and then take this, okay, and rotate your compass and see if it will come to this other point. But all the same, this diagram, this and this are the same. So you can just say this is a rotation. So it has been rotated all the way to this, like this, okay? And in case you're doubting if it's a rotation, you can join the corresponding points. So point A right here. Join those 2 points, like this, okay? You join them like that, okay? Pick other 2 points, you join them. I'll pick B and B1. It's right here and there, okay? So join. I can also pick this same C, join. So this is a rotation. So you can see where they're meeting. It's right here at the origin. And when you get the compass, okay, get the points. So this point and this point, okay? So you get, your protractor and then put it right here. When you put it here, you see that this point is moving all the way up to here. You see the way it's moving? It's forming a 180 from 0 all the way to 180 degrees. So it's forming 180. So in describing this, you can write your answer. You'll be given the answer sheet. So you say, okay, what rotation is this? Or what, you can say, okay, what transformation is this? This is actually question A. So for question A, you say it's a rotation. Rotation, center. So the center, of course, it's a 0, 0. Where all these lines are meeting here, it's at 0, 0. And then the other thing that you need to know is the angle of rotation. So angle and angle of rotation is 180 degrees clockwise. So this is how you get to describe. It's moving to the right, which is clockwise. You get that 3 marks for this question. So it's 3 marks. You write those things. You write the name of transformation, it's rotation. You write the center, 0, 0. You write the angle, which is 180 clockwise. You get all 3 marks. We go to the next question. They're saying triangle ABC is mapped onto triangle A1, A2, B2, C2. Not on the diagram. It's not showing on the diagram. This is not showing on the diagram. By an enlargement with center 1, 0. The scale factor is a 2. Find the coordinates of A2, B2, and C2. So now let me show you. They're saying this triangle has been mapped, okay, onto triangle A2, B2, and C2 by enlargement. They've given us the center of enlargement. They're saying 1, 0. So this is 2. So meaning 1, 0 must be here, because this is 1, 2. So 1, 0 must be there. This is the center. It's a 1, 0. Okay. So the other thing is the scale factor. So without wasting our time, since they're saying it's an enlargement and they've given us the scale factor, which is a 2, so I'll tell you, it's not a negative, meaning it will fall in the same quadrant here since it's a positive. So what we can do is start joining these points to the center. So here to the center, let it go like that all the way. Okay, you come to the next one, which is C. So C to the center, this center of enlargement, it will be like this. Okay, you do your A to be like this. Okay, you see, I've extended these lines. There are 3 lines. 1, 2, 3. Now get your compass. Since they are saying the scale is 2, so from the center to here, this is 1. Can you see? This is 1. To B, it's 1. So since you want 2, you're going to say this point will move on the same line. So it will be from the center 1 and 2. So it will be somewhere here. So check nicely, it will be right over here. This is where it will be. So this is our B2. Okay? And then we check our our C2. So for C, you do the same. Open from the center to where C is. Okay, to where C is, and then open the same to there, somewhere there. So this is where our C2 is. Again, the same for A. Open here, open right here, then take it there. So this is where it is. It's right here. Our A2 is right here. So the triangle that we are talking about, guys, it's right over here. It's coming out. So let me join the point so that we see the triangle. It's this triangle which has been enlarged. Okay, I want you to see very careful. This is a triangle we are talking about. Okay, so that's it. Now the question said we pick the coordinates. So for the coordinates, you can check. This is 4, 5 is right here. So it's 5, 4. For our A, it's a 1, 4. Our C is a 5, 8. So these are the coordinates. You can write them A2, B2, and C2. Those are the coordinates. You write them on your answer sheet. You'll be given the answer sheet. Let's go to the next question, which is question C. So for question C here, they're saying, given that triangle A1, B1, and C1 is mapped onto triangle A3, B3, C3 by a stretch, find the invariant line. So look at this. We're just talking about this triangle and which one? And this. You can see that it has been stretched going that way, and this one is the original right here. This one went up like that. So to find the invariant line, when you see that they are falling in different quadrants, this one is right here opposite, the other one is right here opposite. You follow the distance it has covered. So if you're able to see this one, it's more like it's moving in 2s, this one in 1s. So just do this. For this one, from this line to this, it's 1. While going upwards, it's 1, 2. So the invariant line, it will be this one right here. It will be y is equal to a 0, the x-axis. Without wasting your time, the answer here for invariant is y is equal to 0. Don't waste your time. Now we go to the scale factor. For the scale factor of this, there are 2 methods that you can use. You can either find the area of this triangle and area of this triangle. So you say area of the bigger divided by area of the smaller. You still get what? You get the scale factor. But what I'm going to do here, I'm going to pick the point which has been stretched. It's C, okay? This C. So I'll say from O to C, 3 over O to C, 1. Okay? So from here, 0, going all the way to where C3 is, it's 8. So I'll say 8 over, from here going all the way to where this C is, C1, it's 4. So I'll say 4. I'm not going to write -4. I just want the distance. So I'm not going to write -4. I'll say it's 4. So when I divide, this of course is giving me a 2. So my scale factor is a 2. Remember, if you don't want to use this method, you can find the areas, okay? You can also find the areas. So let me start with the area of the bigger one. So area of the bigger one, it's from here to here, the height, because I know this is a triangle. I'll say area is equal to 1 over 2 BH. So this is 1 over 2. What is my B? My B will be from here to here, here to here. This is 1, 2. It's a 2 times my H, it's from here to here. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. It's a 4. So when I work out this and this will go, I'll remain with a 4. So area of the bigger one is it's a 4. While area of the smaller one, I'll say area is equal to 1 over 2 BH. So area of the smaller one, let's check the smaller one. The base from here to here, it's 1, 2. It's a 2. My B is a 2. And then from here to here, it's 1, 2. It's also 2. So this and this will go, I'm finding it to be equal to a 2. So I'll say area of the bigger, which is a 4, over area of the smaller, which is a 2. It's giving me 2. So scale factor is a 2. So let's go to the last question. For the last question, they are saying triangle ABC is mapped onto triangle A4, B4, C4 by a shear. Find the matrix of this transformation. So let's see what they're talking about. It's right over here. This triangle is mapped onto this by shear. So we want to find the matrix. So to find the matrix, guys, remember this point. The first thing that you need to do is to write the letters, okay? Write the letters like this. So you say A, B, C, and D. You say multiplied by you check the coordinates. Which coordinates are affected here? It's a C which has been stretched this way. You can see C is right here. So it has been stretched. So pick any of the coordinates, either A, and then you come and pick for the one which has been stretched. You can go with this and this, or this and this. So I'll pick for this A. For A, it's this is 1, 2. So 1, 2. For the C which has been stretched, this is 3, 4. Okay? And then you say equal to, pick now for A here, which is a 5, 2. And then what has been stretched where it is now, this is 11, 4. Okay? And now solve this matrix. So in solving this, you're going to say A times 1, that is A, B times 2, that's 2B, is equal to a 5 here. Okay? Then you come to the same A times 3, that is 3A, 4 times B times 4, that is 4B. This is equal to 11. We come to this other one, C times 1, it's a C. D times 2, it's a 2D, is equal to 2. This times this, it's a 3C. Here, it's a 4D, is equal to a 4. So now solve these two equations, or set of equations, simultaneous equations. So here, I can do this, solving this one. I'll put a 3 and then a -1. So this will be 3A plus 6B plus equal to a 15. -3A minus 4B is equal to -11. So solving this, I know you know how to solve simultaneous equations. So this and this will go. Here it will be 2B is equal to a 4. Divide by 2, by a 2, this and this will go. The B will be equal to a 2. So the value of B is equal to 2. If B is equal to 2, get one of these equations. A plus 2B is equal to a 5. So solve for A. So this will be A plus 2, 2 there on B is equal to 5A. Then here it will be 4 is equal to a 5. A is equal to a 5 minus 4. My A will be equal to a 1. Okay? I'm done with A. I found A and B. I now go to C. The same. So here I'm going to put a 3, negative 1. So 3 is coming from here. Here I've gotten a 1. If you don't know how to solve simultaneous equations, check one of my videos on how to solve simultaneous equations. You'll see how it's done. So here it will be 3C plus 2D, actually 6D. Here it will be 6. Here it will be negative 3C minus 4D is equal to negative 4. So these two cancel. I'm getting a 2D here, which is equal to a 2. Divide by 2, this and this will go. D will be equal to a 1. Okay? Found D to be equal to 1. I'll get this equation. So C plus 2D is equal to 2. I want to solve for C. C is equal to 2, or C plus 2. 1 here is equal to a 2. So C is equal to a 2 minus a 2, because this will give me a 2. So it will come this side, it will be minus 2. My C is equal to a 0. So this is a C. It's equal to a 0. So now I can write back. I know my matrix was A, B, C, D. So what is my A? Is a 1. My B is a 2. My C is a 0. And my D here is a 1. So this is the answer for the last question. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you want to learn more, we offer online tuitions. This is the number. You can get in touch with us on WhatsApp or call. If you want to pass your GCE or internal, get in touch with us. Thank you and bye-bye.